Right, everybody, welcome to a Saturday morning fun race. We're going to be doing some racing around on Le Mans Ultimate today. We're going to do some daily races. We might do a race or two preparing for the championship race, which we'll be doing on Monday night at 8 o'clock. Right, everybody, welcome. Mute this tab, otherwise we're going to get a double echo. We have registered for the Bahrain race. It's 20 minutes to go, so let's jump into one of the practice servers and let's get going. Right, so we are looking at doing some more streaming. I think guys are enjoying the Le Mans content. Might do an hour racing content. I'm thinking of maybe doing a 2-hour touring car race. I haven't seen the schedule and the times, so we might have a double stream today. Otherwise, we will see if we can get a time slot for tomorrow for the TCRs on our racing. So whoever's in chat, don't hesitate, say hello, and let's see what we can do here today. Just make sure our custom setup is assigned and loaded, which it seems to be, and let's see if we can get a couple of practice laps in. My wheel's not on at the moment. I forgot to turn it on. We have Buddy sitting here next to us, looking at the bedroom door, expecting it to probably open. There goes the BM. Ducking behind the BM. So the goal today is to try and get some nice clean racing in. Cold brakes, cold tires. Couple of marbles out there on the outside of the turn one. As we saw, we had no grip there. We get some heat into the tires and in the brakes. Put a BM on our, just let him go through. We're on an out lap. Oh, we have a spinning in front. MP2 coming up as well. Tricky little chicane that. Driver's gonna take the dive. I'm gonna allow him to. Tuck him behind him and try and get a good run. A bit hesitant on the throttle there. He's lighter than us, he's got a bit less fuel. We had an LMP there that came out of the pits, left some space, good respect. See so early in the morning. I don't think you saw the BM running wide there. Oh, it's a little bit too much. He's going to catch us into the last corner. I don't quite think he's going to get past. He's going to catch us in the braking zone. Good etiquette there by him, because he's just waited for us to get through the corner and gone past on the straight. GSD and LMP going turn one there. Oh, the BM's lost it. Not quite sure what happened to him there. This is going to be a 40-minute race. Going to be a pit stop. Just got tripped off the fourth. Oh, the Mac just being a little sketchy there on the brakes. So if there's anyone in chat, anyone watching the stream, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't yet. It really does help the channel. Better. Much better through there. Much more composed, a little settled. More heat in the tires. It's a good exit. And that's going to be a 15, I think. Oh, 15.9. Just going to move over here so we're out of the way. Let's go back to the garage.
Log building finished.
I'm not sure if this is going to work in chat, but I'm going to try and... I'm not sure if it might work, it might not. I might need to reset the yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to reset the explanation. Right, so let's see if we can get up the order. There we go. If you guys would like to support the channel, you're more than welcome to use the link below. There is also some merchandise and hoodies and caps and stuff that you guys can have a look at as well. Obviously nothing is compulsory. But feel free to let me know where you're watching from in the chat. 14-1. We do have some time to find. It's a bit tricky. So we're gonna put a new set of tires on. Let's see if we can try and do a quali run. See if we can't get into the low 15s or high 14s. Maybe go 3 clicks up on the brake bias in front just to get it to stop a little bit, to try and get stop the rear end from getting too loose under braking. There's a bit of slipping coming from the rear end. So we'll try that. And because all the weight's on the front, should allow us to add a little bit more brake pressure onto the front end and take it off the rear. I've got in the habit of sorry, Lexus. It also seems to be a very popular car. I'm gonna let him go. I've got in the habit of resetting the force feedback each time I come out of the pits. So I remember in R-Factor 2 you used to sometimes lose force feedback, so finding a button to reset the force feedback, so it's just really a habit. It feels a little better under cold tires and brakes. Race session will start in 9 minutes, so we'll get a couple of laps in. Now obviously with having the brake bias more to the front, it may well induce a little bit of oversteer. Understeer, sorry, not oversteer. As you saw, it pushed a little understeer on the exit of the last corner. We also didn't really slow it down as much as we would have liked. That's better. Much better. We'll take more of that curb, to be fair. But the brakes are up to temp already, which is a good thing. Might just dial the ABS back a bit. You kind of, the ABS setting I think is a bit high as well. It's a tricky little chicane that to get right. It's almost slower than you expect to be quicker, if that makes sense. That's what I've experienced anyway. Throttle to rotate. We are relatively new to Le Mans Ultimate. We come from iRacing and we have played likes of ACC, R-Factor 2 back when we started in getting into sim racing. We started on ACC, then we went over to R-Factor 2. We tried AMS 2 Don't really like it too much, don't really connect with it that well. So it's a little jitter, someone's either left the server or joined the server. Not the best exit there. If anyone's got any tips for me in dialing in the brake pedal in terms of the calibration, please feel free to let me know if there's any advice. At least something that I have been struggling with LMU is the braking. I think I'm losing a lot of time under braking, either braking too early or too hard or too late, or a combination of multiple things. So if anyone's got any tips out there, please feel free to leave a comment. A little bit better through there. Short shifting up to third. Is it necessary for the drop to second, or just keep it in third for that chicane? It's good rotation up that last corner. Did lose a bit of entry. Not gonna be much faster.
Log building finished.
Right, chat. I'm just gonna head off to the loo quickly. I'll be back in a second. Thank you. Vicky, you want to say hello to the chat, boy? Come, uppy, come, come, come. Come say hello. Hello, everybody. My name's Buddy. I'm the channel mascot. Hey? Hey, you're the co-driver. Hey, the pit crew. Hey? Same piece, ne? Who's race engineer? Right, so... No, man. Stop it. Okay, so we're just waiting for the timer to count down. For those that are in the chat, let me know where you're watching from. And yeah, let me know which sim you guys are racing on. If you also race on LMU or R Racing or ACC or R-Factor 2. "40 seconds. So I think our strategy here, we got lucky yesterday. I see Chad Davids. He's also from South Africa. He may well be in the same split. Yesterday we got lucky, we had no LMP2s, but I don't think we're going to be that lucky today. So we're just going to have to be cautious of the LMP2s coming through the field, as there seems to be quite a lot of registered. Right. As we're loading into the session. Actually, I'm going to put my keyboard here next to me. Do we have LMP2s? We do. Okay, so we're going to have to watch out for them. As we have got LMP2s. I'm just wondering if you maybe just bring that down to 7. 2 clicks up on the brake bias.
Locking enabled.
Hello, force feedback. Feels a bit light. Let's reset it again. Right, let's go. There's a couple. We're gonna get a few turns in here. Oh, really cold tires. It's gonna be about 31. It feels good today. MP2 behind us. We missed the apex. That's good enough. Let's pull over to the side here, completely off the racing line.
Locking enabled.
Okay. Right, chat. What's up, addictions? 7-minute qualifying. That's fair.
Locking enabled.
Force feedback's still there. That's good. Okay, let's go qualify. Closure radius, get you on the brakes. Tires are cold. Go. Track almost feels green. Trying some crap into these front tires. Pull the heat up in the front end so that we can get the car stopped and turned in for the corners. Better. Sometimes it feels like lifting off gives you more rotation than actual trail braking, which is kind of weird because you would use trail braking to actually get the rotation in started before the corner and trail off towards the apex. Better. Staying in third there seemed very... The exit wasn't great. But I think those smaller tires having the grip. Still feeling a bit edgy on the initial braking. Causes very nervous. See if we can get this lap done. Should have just enough energy to get across the line. Mess that up a little bit. Better exit. That felt like coasting through there was a little bit better. It's quite weird. Don't know why it does that. 115.50 is gonna probably be our best. It's gonna put us hopefully still in the top 10. Just gonna go full tank of fuel. Though if we're gonna lap on, I don't know if it's worth going. Is it, Flint? Hey, bud. Drive faster. Yeah, well, you know, we try to. I'm having issues with adapting to the braking on LMU, to be fair. And I think it's the braking that's slowing me down. I'm either braking too early or too hard, or I haven't quite got the, maybe it's a calibration of the brake pedal. I haven't quite got right. Oh, just gotten through there with like thousandths of a. We're gonna drop down the list here, which is fine. There's gonna be a lot of low 115s in here. I've got a strange feeling about. How are you doing, Fliff? Oh, Oaks.
And drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Yes, and on mediums, new tires, full tank of fuel. We're gonna go with 2 brake. We'll leave that. And it's just almost easier to kind of control, to be fair.
Locking enabled.
Still, maybe I've gone with a higher wing, but then we lose the straight line speed. Qualified 8th. We're gonna have to watch out for the LMP2s coming through. It definitely is a pit stop strategy, so I see someone's kind of halved theirs to 58, so they're gonna be quicker in the start because they're lighter. It's not a bad strategy. Going halfway and then pitting. But with the extra bit of fuel, you've got a little bit more to play with. We'll probably put on lap 18 or 19. We'll have just enough energy for it. Could change it to a 1-to-1 ratio, but fine. Let's go. First race of the day, boys. There's an S Rossi in here. I don't think it has any relation to Valentino. I'm sure it doesn't. Turn 1, cold tires. Just stay behind that red barrier that pops up on the screen.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, there's an accident, turn 1 already. Oh. Classic rejoin by an LMP2 is just stuff the GD3s, we're just gonna rejoin. Oh, radios. Racecraft. It's shocking. Same LMP2 has just created chaos ahead again. Something I'll never understand. If your car's too damaged, just rather just go back to pits. It's a 40-minute race. Stay off the racing line and just not a bad start, not a bad start. We've got out of place, we've got some space behind us. Let's go, we've got a bit of a big gap behind us, so we shouldn't be under pressure for. Just want to stay with this front pack. Wasn't the worst start, wasn't the best start either. We'll show our nose, yeah. We've just got to be careful, he's fighting too hard too early, which will allow the guys in at the back to catch up. We'll show our nose, yeah, we're not going to go for the move. Rizak should just sort themselves out. Who's going to lead the train and just put in some consistent laps. We'll continue to pull away. This Ferrari seems to be slow. Don't know why. Don't know if you got tangled up. Oh, guys are fighting in the chat already. We got a car accident in the pits. Good man, you stayed out of the way. Can appreciate that. There you go. There's a spinner. See if we can catch up a bit. Use all the track on exit. Someone asking for someone to be left by. I don't know if it's a back marker that's slowing someone down or if it's someone that's just slower than someone else. Oh, it's we know we've got late race pace, so this kind of lap 5 to 19 is it's consistent. It will stay consistent for a while. Another spinner. But I think that was a back marker. I might be wrong, I wasn't really paying too much attention. A bit of a strategy game here, maybe with the smoke behind us. It seems to be a bit quicker. This stage of the race, we've got nothing to lose by letting him go through. If he is quicker, he could pull us back up. He's wanting to have a look, that's fine, we'll give it to him if he wants. But he's hesitating. I don't know why. I left the door open for him. I'm gonna stay behind. Maybe he doesn't want to go in front, so that's fine. Maybe he's happy with the pace we're running. Let's just continue. Maybe we'll end up pulling away from him. That was much better through there. Also, in a way, it's tricky track to pass on because unless you've really got to run on someone or they really make a mistake, just put a little pressure on us there. We've missed our brake marker. Just keep it straight. Just try and get back into his toe as fast as possible, yeah? And stay in it. Again, we're not going to fight him, we're going to try and just stay with him and pull away from the guys behind again. Ross is quick, but he is the back marker. Yellow flag somewhere. Oh, we need some brakes there. Run wide there behind us, giving us a little bit more breathing room. I'm running faster times than the guys ahead, so we are slowly but surely catching the front pack again. This is what I mean about not fighting. The guy behind understands the situation of the race. The guy in front is keeping up with a good pace. And we're just doing what we need to do. Sometimes the race is not about just fighting with the car in front of you or behind you, but also just reading the race. And here come the LMPs. Hopefully they're going to be understanding through here the first time round. Just slowing us down. You give them both enough room. Stuck in behind the LMP. Give the guy on the right inside some space. He's going to squeeze us here. We're just going to brake earlier, get on the power earlier. Oh, it's going to be a track cut. Try and get the undercut done, but he blocked it off well. Well played to him. Good racing. Ah, how's it? Yeah, get a move on. Yeah, no, tell me about it. Again, he just doesn't need to defend. I'm not going to fight him. We just need to push up. You just mustn't get silly now and start defending, because he doesn't need to. Unless he really makes a mistake, then I'll go for the move. Otherwise, I'm just going to comfortably just sit here and push up with him and the Merc in front. From where I am, we can't afford to lose more time to the front runners. Just put in low 15s, carry on closing the gap, and it'll be an interesting fight at the end. Now that Merc in front of this train, we are now full. Hey George. That Merc in front of this train just doesn't need to start defending, because that's going to slow us all down. As long as P20 can keep the pace up, I don't have an issue with him being here. If he's not slowing us down, it's fine. Yes, he's a black marker. Yes, he's on the blue flags, but it's our responsibility if we want to go through. Oh my god, that's not exactly the right thing to do, mate. You blocked me completely there. That could have ended up badly if I don't read that. Let the car in front of me go and then just went straight back onto the line, not paying attention to me. But that's fine. No harm, no foul. Not ideal, but yeah. I lost a bit of time because of that, about half a second or so. Another LMP coming through. You just got to be sensible. The leader of the LMP2 is obviously flown away from everyone else in the class. And don't brake like an idiot, please. Oh my word. Got another one coming through. You just got to be sensible here. Which he seems to be for a change. We're going to stay wide. He could have read my line a lot earlier than he did, but that's fine. How's your guys' day going? So this morning I wanted to actually do my round of the championship at Le Mans. And what I did was I actually registered for it and I didn't double check the date. So I set up the stream and then I had to change it. And then I decided, you know what, because I've committed to streaming today, I might as well do some dailies for everyone to watch. Oh, you're going wide, are you gonna... It's close. I decided to do some dailies instead. Because the championship race I can do is only costing me time there, Aston. Oh, and the Aston smacked him. Oh no. That's going to be the end of both of their races, I think. I just skimmed past. Tricky to change your line halfway through that corner, to be fair. Okay, let's go catch back up now. They can start fighting if they want to. It'll help us. Which I think they are starting to do, 5 and 6. 4, 5 and 6 can start fighting. And it'll help us. Of course, I can feel a bit weird. I don't know if we took a knock on the wheel. That car that had spun. Look for the hits. Guys apologize, so it's fine. Okay, so P6 is pitting. Just run, Forrest, run. Run, Forrest, run. Because when we pit, hey, we're going to have to try and be as quick as we can. The question is, do we pit this lap or do we pit next lap? Try and use this open track to our advantage. Though that first sector hasn't helped us though. Oh, we messed that up. We messed that up big time. We got 13-second lead to P7. We need him to put when we do. Where's the yellow flag? Was on the last corner. We're not gonna put now. You're letting me through, mate? Thank you. Or was that an overtake? I'm not sure. Either way, left. I'm gonna gamble this. We have enough energy to do one more. Right, they're out of the pit, so half a second back. Chat, have we just got the pit strategy right? +30 seconds to P2. I don't think that's going to be enough. I don't think that's going to be enough. It's going to be close.
Lap 1:20.50.
It's going to be close. It's going to be interesting to see. It's not going to be enough, and I don't know where we're going to come out. Hopefully still in the top 10, or it's going to be a very close battle in the top 6 or 7. Come on, come on. Come on. Here comes P1, P2. It's almost there. There goes P2. P3's just pulled into the pits. P2's also in the pits. There's P2 gone past now. Come on, come on with P4. Where's P5? P5's just crossed the line. Where's P6? P6 is 3 seconds back. Here comes P6. Have we got it done? And there's an accident behind. We got up to P5. Let's go, boys. Pit strategies worked. Let's go see if we can catch up to P4. As P4's just up the road. There's P4. I'm gonna have to put some solid laps in now.
12.25.
We need P6 and 7 to fight. With LMP2 2 seconds back. If he's clever, he's not going to do it, yeah. Go past, mate. I've seen you. You don't have to go past that close, I promise. That's David, that's a South African. And the LMP that just went, oh, that's in front of us.
Time was a 1:16.16.
There's either a lot of LMP2s that have died. Because that's P3 that's come past us. Oh, is this before that spun? It is. Of course, he's going to come back on the racing line. Again, is he going to try the dive? Not B6. B6 is suck. He's going to fight with him.
Time 1:16.31.
It's B4. Place where the guy in the Lambo understands. We're catching P3. The two cars behind us need to think about the bigger picture here. Especially the Lambo, there's 9 laps left. Or 8 laps left. Lambo thought about sending it there, but he blocked off the LMP2. It almost took us out. We're just going to have to watch him there, but hopefully we can break the toe. Not the best turn 1, turn 2 by us by any means, but as long as those two fight, who knows? Yellow flag somewhere. Sensible. Held his brakes, stayed off the track, didn't try and rejoin.
That time was a 1:16.25.
Turns out the LMP2 is going to catch us in the braking marker. We're just going to lift. The two cars behind are having a real ding dong. We missed the apex completely there. It's not going to work well for us here. Probably given the Lambo a sniff. It's gonna make him think about it, yeah. Missed the apex again. Fronts are starting to feel it a bit.
Time 1:17.14.
You're a fucking idiot, mate. You're a complete knob knuckle. A complete dingbat. Wheels knocked out. That can be the race, boys. actually getting desperate at this time of the race. Now Rossi is quick, but everyone I think is struggling with front tire wear. I should have known by the way that those two were fighting behind
53.23.
that he was in the center up the inside. Oh God, he's atrocious at the moment. Not happy with these change of direction sections. Very, 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 very sketch on the front. I'm gonna bring home a P6 here. Oh, it's wanting to go. This is what, I don't know if you guys saw that out on the straight. It's just wanting to just snap itself round. Doesn't want to turn right. It doesn't like this section. It's not wanting to turn right at all. There. Just gonna have to try and hold Rossi off for 4 minutes. So wanting to turn left on the slow corners either. Come on, LMP. Go past. You don't have to make it that close either, mate. Oh, broke early there. Don't know why he did that, but it's brought Rossi right up to the back of us. It's going to be difficult to hold him off because this car is just, at the moment, a handful. Once you rotate off itself, like there, it just terrific. The front end's just giving up every time. As you can see how much time I'm losing in that previous corner and through here. It's not even funny. Wanting to go, and he knows it. You can see we're struggling with it. I mean, that's it in a straight line, just pulling itself left. I'm just gonna have a look here. Bark it on the apex deliberately and hopefully. He seems to be sensible, does Rossi. He's not going to go for a move that's not there, and we need to be aware of a move that is potentially there for him to go for. Oh, we have an accident. Oh my God. This guy is horrific at the moment. We're up to P5. Is Rossi going to be able to protect us? Or is Rossi smelling blood? One more lap, chat. One more lap, I think. Just gonna have to wing it and trust that the car's gonna do what we need it to do. Oh, it's this lap and the next one, so there's one more after this lap. I was really hoping for this to be the last lap, to be fair. Because this isn't the easiest. Vehicle to drive at the moment. Ross is going to have a look here. I'm not going to blame him for doing so. Fair play. Saw him coming. Oh, it's a slow GD3. I don't know what that was about. I think that was P4, P5. That was the lap before was in that accident. I think they're just trying to get the car around, finish the race. Well, we currently are P4, I mean P5. We were P4, but we let Rossi get through. We haven't got a car that can fight for position, so we're just going to make do with what we have here. Yellow flag, I don't know where that is. Not going to affect our race though, by the looks of things. It was behind us, I think. Well, we'll take this finish, chat. P5. Made up some positions. Unfortunate we got into a couple of scraps. That last one obviously damaging the car enough to affect the handling. We're just losing too much time there in the end.
Log building finished.
Right, chat. Yeah. Can't complain about that, I suppose, too much. We started 9th, finished 5th. We'll take that. Yeah, brilliant. At least we gained some driver ranking and some safety ranking. Quite a bit too. We're almost at silver 3, guys. We're almost at silver 3. Another one of those good races like that and we'll be there, I'm sure. See if there's another one on that we can do now. Why is it there? It used to be on. It'll be a tricky one. It'll be a tricky one to do it twice in a row. But let's go and do it. Let's get it done. Let's register. Can't choose a race number. Oh well. But we'll take that P5 in that race. I think we could have fought for P4 a little bit harder if we don't have the damage we had, to be fair. Some more South African. Tinus van Zyl, I've raced against him before on ACC and I think iRacing or R-Factor. Name really does ring a bell. Any other South Africans in the LMP2? It looks like quite a big LMP2 grid. But I think we had one of those. I didn't look at how many DNFs there was at last race, but okay, chat. Okay, we're gonna join this and then I need to go to Lou. John Dredd. Name doesn't sound familiar. How many guys still watching the stream? 3. Don't forget to hit that like button. You're more than welcome to share the video with your friends, family, work colleagues, community. I'll be back shortly. I'm just going to for bathroom break. Yeah, I'm doing another one now. Come. Stop it. Big boy. Right, chat. We are back. We are back. I'm gonna try to figure out if it's maybe worth just going one up. Going one up on the traction and one up on the TC cut. I'm gonna try that. I need to set it up for quali. Split 2 of 2. There's only 2 splits. Not many people racing yet. Probably a bit busier a little bit later on after lunch. So I'm not sure if we're going to do a third race and then have a bit of a break and come back later, or we're going to have a bit of a break after this race and then come back a little bit later. Haven't decided yet. So I might do 2 streams today. Maybe the second stream will be a bit longer. Let's go qualify and let's see how the car feels with the changes. Oh, there's no false feedback immediately. Let's reset that. There we go. So we've got one up on the traction control and the TC cuts. Try and help us out a bit. Really feels a little bit more stable. And instead of 3 clicks up on the brake bars to the front, we're just going with 1 click up on the brake bars. Right, let's see how we can do it in quali. This is our second race of the day. Not the best turn 1. That's fine. We'll try staying third next lap and see if we get a bit of a boost.
Lap 1, 15.73.
It's not going to be fast enough. We need a 15.2 at least. It's better turn 1. Let's go. AMG power. Not the best exit. Good exit out the last corner though.
Lap 1, 16.07.
Better exit again. It's a bit slow into turn one. Short shift into third there actually worked quite nicely. Much better, much better, much better there. Let's go. Good exit, fairly okay. One on past the lap before, which didn't give us a 15.
1:15.86.
Have we got enough? Let's push the push lap. If we can get a little bit more out of it. Good turn one. Bit of a hesitation there on throttle on the exit. There we go. Nice turn in early there. And again there. Again, another good exit. It's not quite matched the last lap sector, but power on at apex. Good exit. Again, this is going to be a faster time. This is going to put us up the order.
15.6.
Going to put us in 8th. Right. It's not a bad.
Log building finished.
Right, so we change the strategy. We know we're in for 30 laps, chat. So we're going to go 16.6 now. So we're going to go with slightly less fuel. And then we're going to pit for the same kind of. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if our better strategy was to go full fuel. Maybe is. So if we're going to put on lap 19, let's go lap 19. And then I think what we do is we're going to change this ratio to a 104. So give us. We did come in with enough fuel last time, so we're going to do the same strategy. We're going to go out with a full tank. And then from there, we're going to see what happens. Haven't played around with any of the cambers and stuff like that. I'm using a
Teams and drivers
a custom
go to the
setup.
grid for a race start.
We are using a Go setup, so we're going to go the same strategy. We're going to allow a little bit more energy. Let's see. There we go. So we've got 22 laps of fuel, 19.4 laps of energy. I'm wondering if we need to go a little bit more on the energy to make sure that we get to the box, but we'll see. If we need to come in on lap 18, we'll come in on lap 18 at same lap 19. 32 laps remaining. So let's see if we can get a good start. And hopefully we can. Oh, Mr. John Dredd is here again. This is going to be a good race. We had a good race last time around with him. Hopefully we can do the same this time around.
Formation lap has started.
Obviously we've got LMP2s in here in the mix again, so hopefully the GT3s give the LMP2s enough space on the race start because they can do that. Okay, I don't know where anyone is. I don't think we've lost connection. I just think we... guys are just sliding around here.
Log building finished.
We've been kicked off. I think that was a latency issue. I don't know if it's gonna let us back in. I think it's going to, but we're gonna start from pits. This is... I think there was a latency issue there. Big time latency. Hopefully we don't finish a lap down, but we're gonna have to drive our hearts out. We're gonna maybe be a lap down, but we can maybe gain some safety rating. Maybe there's a few DNFs. I don't know what happened there. I'm not getting any issues on my side. No drop frames, no nothing. But we suffered a latency. Hello, LMU. What's happening now? Really? Really? Here we go. Let's start driving. Okay, we're gonna be a couple of laps down here, unfortunately, chat. Nothing we can do about it, but force feedback, come on, kick in. Kick in, force feedback. It's ghosting us here. I don't know why. There's no frame rate judges. Guess we are lap down. There's quite a few people in the pits. Let these two cars go. And this is going to be a very frustrating race because it's going to be one of these that, because we lap down, something's not happy. Okay. Right, if we can stay with him. So if we put off the P20 and he doesn't get away, ideally we'd like our tires and everything to warm up so that we can, if we are going to be quicker than these two busy fighting and they're going to end up taking each other out. Okay, so we basically are on a safety rate. Now we are quicker than these guys. Because they doing 120s, we at least 3 seconds faster, and if our tires will just warm up, it allows us to get past safely. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Buddy, stop it, boy. B17 not liking us at the moment. Stop it. I wonder if Mr. Dread had the same issue with the latency and got kicked from the server. It is possible because he's not fighting. He's not fighting to get past, and he's not moaning. So I think the same thing sort of happened to him, but I don't think he got kicked. We're all going to start catching up to
Lap 1, 16.2.
He's dropped way down. It's Mr. Boltrus behind us. He's dropped way off the back of us. So I think he knows us move quicker. We're 56 seconds behind B20. I think B21 is going to be where we're going to sit here, boys. Unless something happens. It'll be a difficult drive back.
Time was a 1:15.69.
Because even at 2 seconds faster, he's just going to get some of that time back in the pits. We'd have to be on average 3 seconds faster than him. And we have 14 laps before we pit, so that's 14:28. That's really just putting us on the back of him. If we were 3 seconds a lap faster. As we got P16 here in front of us, it's going to slow us down here again. Yes, this, you know, the Oaks not pay attention. Never mind, that's the race over. I've done that to catch back up to Boltris in like one straight. I've lost another 8 seconds.
999.
And we're back to where we were against see, Boltris understands we're faster. This is gonna get hairy. The LMP2. Boltris understands we are faster. That knob knuckle there, that literally I don't know what he was doing through the chicane. And just killed himself. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Again, that's 2 laps in a row, chat. 2 laps in a row. For fuck's sakes. So he's now behind us. Boltris is in front of us again. So whatever time I keep making up on Mr. Frank, yeah, we were up to P20, so someone else is out. So that idiot behind us now was just carrying taking people out. Thanks, dude. Didn't have to, but you let me through and then you want to fight. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? And the LMP2s in this race just seem like they... This is a horrendous race, mate. Get a move on, mate. If we got any closer, I could see what you had for breakfast. You've really put it early. This is for position, and I'm definitely gonna take it. Well, that PM's gonna cost kak. It's gonna put the NMP2 on his rear bumper. And we are right behind P18 now. Let's go. And it's for position. So it's either spend some time in the pits I know you're slow, yeah. Not that time though. It was okay through there that time around. Mr. Sanchez. It seems to be slow through here though, I don't know why.
That time was a 1:16.32.
There's a Mustang there. Now the Mustang isn't a back marker, Mustang's actually ahead of us in the race. And the Mustang does not need to get out of the way, but he's going to get out of the way and let him through. Or has the Mustang just got it horribly wrong? Mate, are you letting me through? What are you doing? Thank you. Left the door open on the apex, so he knew I was there.
That time was a 1:16.47.
Oh, what's that rejoin from the LMP? Or is that a G3? "17 laps remaining. So 19 to 31 is 12.8. Oh, we're braking too late. Where's the yellow flag? Oh, there's the yellow flag. It's an LMP.
That time was a 1:15.
Sanchez did out-qualify us, if I'm not mistaken. So we are having a bit of a the hell were you doing coming out of the pitch? Not leaving enough room there, mate. Ah, oops, that was off a position. Ha! Cut his nose off. Okay, so P17 has just put it come out the pits, and he's actually behind us in P18 now. But I don't think we have enough laps to get a minute ahead of him. I don't know how we caught up so quick, but it has taken 9 laps to do it. We're gonna need a miracle, yeah.
That time was a 1:16.39.
Mostly 14, 15 and 16 to box early. If we're 6 seconds and that faster, we might just be able to. And that's not even going to be able to do it because we've got to put in 3 laps. 2 laps after this one. Even if we are 6 seconds and that faster, which I highly doubt it, because that would be really odd. So I'm not quite sure what's happening here, but 14's in the pits. And I don't know where in the pits he is. We're up to 16. 15. Still in the pits. And he's got to stop and go. So what happens here is we need why is he going in the pit so early? Trying the undercut. I don't think that's going to work, mate. We're going past Sanchez. Don't think that's gonna work, mate. There's a terrorist. Right? You're gonna pit maneuver yourself and it's gonna be your own fault. You're a fucking idiot. You're an absolute fucking idiot.
Time 1:20.47.
An absolute fucking dingbat. That's what this act is. Sorry chap, but look how fucking slow this act is. And to prevent me from going past, knowing I've got to pit. Yes, you could argue I didn't have to go for the move, but I was already pretty much had it done. I would have had it done now if I didn't need to pit. Fucking idiots. People that don't know how to read a race,
1:7.
that's when that happens. He doesn't understand I need to pit. Even if I did get past him, I'm not going to get a minute past him in one lap unless he spins. But to pit maneuver me through the corner and just, why not just let the position go? You come on. We got too much fuel again. Come on. Oh no, it's repairing body damage. We messed this one up out of frustration. We would have come out in P14. Come on, let me out. I didn't want. We messed this up, chat. We messed this up. Where are they? Where are they? There goes. Okay, fine, fair enough. That's fine. We've got to fix score. Hopefully we can be quick. It's not over. Not over. Did it give us new... Oh, snap. How's it, dude? Sorry, I'm speaking on channel at the moment. Oh, I started this race, mate, and I got kicked off the server, latency issues, came back from a lap and a half back, was fighting P13 just before I had to pit. He pit maneuvered me, opposed to just giving the position up. He didn't, and yeah, cost me a bit of time. So now we're back up to P16, so hopefully we can catch P14 again and P13. We are quicker, it's just, I mean, I closed down a minute in like 8 laps and I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't know what the issue is. I don't know if it's the server, because I got no packet loss from my end and no frame rate drops got reported on OBS either, so we had qualified, I think, P8, and then I had to try to rejoin twice before it would actually let me drive, and then they had synchronized me to the server, so it was a bit of a pain, to be honest. And then when I pitted, I forgot to uncheck don't repair the car, and I put that should have been 30 seconds, what ended up being 60 seconds plus. It could be, look, I mean, we have had issues with power, but I mean, not where I'm staying, but more in town, we've been having issues. And I think that it was with Frogfoot, which is our supplier. So, could have been a small drop that I didn't see happen. It's possible. That's fine. The first race was good though. We finished P5 from qualifying P8 as well. I must say that for the majority of the race, the NMPs have been relatively okay. They've been patient, like that guy. Yeah, no, I'm sure you would, mate. So what actually initially happened, right, is I thought that I'd registered for the championship race for 11 o'clock this morning, and then went and looked at it before I was going to go live on my original stream, and saw it was for 2 days time, so then changed the time of that stream to 2 days later. And then I thought, well, I've committed to racing and streaming, so might as well just do a fun dailies and see if we can get up to safety up to silver 3, and we gained 38% last race. I don't know how much we're going to get knocked now. Oh, carnage. 15 and if 15 and 14 can start fighting, then who knows, we might actually be able to catch him. What the hell happened there? All of a sudden there was a Lexus in front of us on the side of the track. Blue flag for who? P1. P1 can wait. Where's P2? 3.4 seconds. Well, let P1 go.
Time 1:17.20.
We'll just stay wide. Oh fuck, what is this other P2 doing? Go, mate. Go. We're up to P15, so 14 and 15 did come together, obviously. Someone took out the brake board, the marker. We can catch P14. That'll be absolutely amazing. I'll take P15, but if I could catch P14 and P13 start fighting, it's not impossible in 6 laps. 11 seconds. They've just gone over the line now, so not exactly a million miles, and they're doing 117s and 120s. So if we do 115s, we'll catch them in 2 laps. And I'll have to let P1 go. So we can stay close to P1 here. Not hold up P2 for him, but it was good through there. We're on lap 27 out of 30. Could catch him by the last lap if everything goes well. Yeah, even 4 seconds a lap fast is not going to catch him, is it? Get close, but not close enough. 5 seconds a lap. Caught him 5 seconds his last lap, so that's half the job. Could be interesting. Could be a fight for P14, 13, 14 and myself on the last lap. That'll be fantastic. If I can get the car to rotate. And the guys behind don't catch up and interfere too much. There they are, right there. So they must continue bumping each other and fighting, and we'll be at the back of them the next lap. In actual fact, who's this? Oh, that's beef. Oh my word, we literally just on flying past P15, putting us in P14. And we're 3 seconds away from P13. And we start at lap 29, so this lap and one more to go. It's all ending up here. Oh, there he is. There was P13 that spun. Oh my gosh. Okay, Olympia, you come past. What absolute drama at the end of this race. The P14 behind us now. Slowing down to let these two boogers through. Really has hindered us. Oh my, we've got a back marker to contend with. I should have binded a flash button. I don't think I have. No, I haven't. Sorry mate, but I'm squeezing through. That was a bit of a close squeeze. Why are you pitting there, mates? You're gonna lose out there. P12, 4 seconds up the road. Can we catch him by the last corner? And P2, if I knew that you were gonna wait, I don't know why you looked like you were gonna send it. No, I'm not gonna catch P12 now. Unless an LMP2 takes him out for me. You know what? It's just far enough ahead. He needs to make a mistake going into the braking area, but there's no LMP2 to help me out now. I'll take P13. Oh. Well, P13 I'll take after that bad start. There's P12 right there. So he wasn't a million miles away. Either that, or for those LMP2 and that other GD3 driver not to be around me after turn 1. But yeah, I reckon 1 or 2 more laps extra and I probably would have had him. I think so. I think so. It was a good recovery drive. That's why you should never give up when things go south. You know what? I actually would have caught them earlier if I didn't spend a minute in my pit box repairing the body damage, because that was 30 seconds on its own, and I thought I had actually unticked it. But I actually did untick it, but what happened was when I had to go back into the server, obviously I didn't do it again. So let's do another one. I'm enjoying the Merc. Got a nice custom livery. Took forever. These little blue things, little night stars, to blend in with the logo. While we have got the time, let's see if what we gained that last race actually. Let's see what we gained. Did we gain that last race? That was 8th. That was 5th, 8th. Well, hold on. Did people get disqualified in that race? Because it says I finished 8th. Do people have penalties? 100%, brother, 100%. It looks like people had penalties, but they didn't serve. It looks like it bumped us up to 8th. That's really weird. Because I had 5th. I've only done 2 races today, and I've got a 5th and an 8th. Yeah, probably. Probably. Maybe they're dialed into the pits. Right. So we're gonna do one more. Do one more race. Thanks. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Well, you are subscribed. Don't forget to smash the like button and share the stream with your friends and family. Ah, thanks, bud. Yeah, are you gonna be streaming later? Let me know, because then I'll come and jump into your stream after this race. Let's hope the server just doesn't kick us out this time and we can get a decent start, because I think if we can get a decent start, we can finish in the top 5. I want to try and pull the ABS down from 9 to about 4 and see if the car will stop a little bit quicker. Because in essence, it should make the ABS stronger, which yes, you are then more induced for lockup, but let's see. 3's oversteer, 4's are still unbalanced, and just go 1 click up on the.
Locking enabled.
Let's test this and just see if the brakes are going to be a bit better. Ooh. Oh, really? Stop goes. Stop go for speeding in pit, but I thought was. I didn't put my limits on. Ooh. Makes it a bit itchy on cold tires, to be fair. Once you get a bit squirmy on 4. Though it does load your brake a little softer. Hello Monet, how are you, brother? Yes, guys are starting to join the chat here. Been doing any NMU? Let's just go and serve the stop go quickly. Am I joining Spa Race? When? On iRacing tonight. What time, Monet? Got a new guy doing the broadcast. You guys should join. No, 100%. I'll be there. Just let me know what time. You're working in 15 minutes. I thought you'd say, awesome, mate.
Finished.
Thanks, dude. Much appreciated.
Locking enabled.
Let's go do qualifying. I think I'm gonna dial the ABS. I think I'm gonna dial the ABS a little bit more, around 6 rather. Go there and let's go and do qualifying. Well, we've served our stop go, which means there'll be a bit of a safety penalty hit, but not too much. You see, I don't understand why the pit limiter wasn't on when I exited my pitch. Anyway, is what it is. I've had a 5th and I've had an 8th place. I think quite a few people ran out of fuel the last race because I was 13th. But I qualified 8th and I got kicked off the server and I had to rejoin. Oh, it's a boykie. Smash the like button, brother. Feel free to share the stream in your Discord, mate. I know there's a way that you can link my YouTube channel to your Discord so that people are aware when I'm streaming in your Discord as well. You're more than welcome to do that. Or if there's a way that I can do it, just DM me in Discord and tell me how I do it. But I'm not an admin, so I don't know if it'll allow me. Yeah, ABS 6 is better. Can't believe I'm first place. It's gonna put me in top split soon. I don't even know what split we're in. I think we're in second split. So I take it you're going to be racing then with us tonight. Okay, well, that means there'll be an evening stream as well. You guys are going to be getting some iRacing content tonight. So hour and 20-minute race, Monet? Or an hour? If you're still in chat, just feel free to also share the broadcast. Try third there. Being overslowed for third. Yeah, I couldn't see how this. So it's an hour race. We'll have practiced before. There you go, chat. If you want to link my YouTube to your Discord live streaming, you can. It'll be quite cool. Try and see if we can get the grow the following. Oh, it's gonna be a bit slow. Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't, Monet. Spy in the rain. What are you doing to us, mate? Torturing us. That's gonna be like treacherous. Spy in the rain. Haven't driven in the rain on iRacing for a while, to be fair. Not less understeering under the brakes with the ABS and 6 at the moment. Really need a low 15, yeah. Like a low 15. There's a good exit. We're gonna have enough for one more.
9115.52.
5-2 put us up to 8th. Can we improve? But a slipping on the exit there. It's not heavy. Who's going to be doing the broadcast? Good exit. Third of a tenth.
115.49.
Not going to be enough to improve. Need at least half a second.
Log building finished.
Oh, it's close. It's close. Okay, chat, we actually need the bathroom. I'll be back in a second. I just clicked my finger. I just locked my finger on the rig. Okay, so we're gonna go with a full tank. We're only doing 19 laps anyway. But we're gonna go with
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
okay, so we're gonna go up, and leave that on 6. Where's the ratio? Where's the ratio? Let me go 1 ratio.
Log
Let's go.
enabled.
We'll make sure we're actually on our custom setup because we should be. Oh no, we're not. Oh, we are. Okay. Powertrain.
Log
There we go.
enabled.
19, we need 12, so it should be fine, 76%.
Formation lap has started.
11, let's go. such a big gap, but I think it's because there's a car in the pits that's starting from pits, I think. That's in front of us. So we're having to leave such a big gap, yeah.
Green flag, green flag.
Someone to get off to a good start. A lot of cars starting from the pits. Lucky we came off the throttle for a split second there. P8's got a drive through, so we don't need to fight there in the beginning too hard. Porsches don't seem to be as... Dude, you actually got a drive through. You could have actually let me through, but it's fine. We're not going to fight it. Doesn't help fighting because he's probably going to go save his drive through now. Or not. He's got, I think, 3 laps. It's fine. I don't have to worry about him anymore. Spinner in front. Up to P7, let's go. I always think that board on the right there is a car. Thanks, Monet. Thanks, brother. We'll see you later. I think the guy behind us put it in the wall. Feels like we're getting the car stopped a little bit better and rotated for that right hander a little bit better now. And for the chicane. What's going to help us now is just keeping the space up until pitting and then coming out after pitting. And smashing down the lap times again.
Lap
15.75. P1 and P4 doing 14s. bit wide there. That's fine.
Time 1:15.57.
Sorry guys, I forgot to put my camera back on. I'll put it back on when I pitch. Sorry about that. This is a fun track, guys.
Lap 1:15.87.
That's been more or less the same time as before. Need the LMP2 to behave himself here. What's this car that spun? We're P6 now to P7 at the moment.
That time was a 1:15.83.
Keeping the laps nice and consistent. That's what we like to see. Oh, we have a spinner. Watch a rejoin. Naughty by P5 there. I don't know if there was contact there again with P5. Or that LMP2 is just having a bad day in the office.
That time was a 1:15.61.
He's going to be a bit frustrated now, so we're just going to have to watch out behind us. It's better. It's not really what we want. There we go. P5 getting out of the way. Thank you very much for that, mate. Don't know what that was about.
Lap 1, 16.47.
These guys fighting is gonna slow us all down. Or they're just holding us up. This is... Porsche is really slow through there. Don't know what happened to that MP2. I think he spun again. Okay, these guys are slowing us down. We need to find a way through.
A1, 16.10.
Now we're quicker than both of these guys through the chicane, so we just have to dial it back a bit and get a better exit.
That time was A1, 15.61.
So MP2's having a bad day in the office. You're gonna come through, mate. If not, this might work in our favour. There's a Porsche. Just trying to defend that MP2. I don't know why. That's why. What is the LMP2 doing? And then the guy in front of us just tries to take him out.
9.
I don't know if that was him saying, hey, you can't do that. Drop P7 again.
Time 1:15.69.
Same at MP2. I had a bit of a run-in with P4 obviously. This guy's going to go side by side. We're just going to back off slightly early. These guys are not going to give each other any room. So we're just going to come and coast in here. These guys are going to fight into last corner. We're going to back off early. So bring us right onto the back of the AMG.
Lap 1:15.83.
Lapping in 5 laps time. AMG's defending. It's fine. We're actually going to take each other out, so we're going to back off again. RMP's just going to have to hold on here. Once again, it's going to make it interesting. Back off early. Might give us a run. The Porsche's more worried about defending.
0.39.
It's going to slow him down here. Guys having good proper ding dong here in front of us. Again, we're just going to make sure we're hitting our marks. They're going to slow each other down. We are quicker in this section, but we can't get past. Sort of waiting for that to happen. I mean, guys, the guy in front of you is slower than you, but he's racing in the racing line. You need to outsmart him. It's not going to help trying the same thing over and over again. Just patiently sit and wait. I didn't need to do that. Try to force the braking mark into the last corner a little bit further.
150.56.
Just missed turn 1. We've almost spun, then we've done well to hold on. I mean, to be fair, there's nothing the Porsche is doing wrong in front. He knows we're there, he's doing everything he needs to do, he's hitting his marks where he needs to. We just got a very good exit there. It's our fastest lap around this track. Got him focused a little bit more on turn 1, so he knows the lap before he missed his apex. And he knows we're not really making any mistakes behind him. That's why we're able to stay with him here. I don't know where he is now. That was a bit scary. So I wouldn't have known if he had spun out or not. He's already going on the defensive line, which tells me already. We're in his subconscious. He's going into pit. We need a good lap now. Maybe we can jump him in the pits.
150.69.
Okay, so no repair damage. Not making that mistake again. And sucking out Alpine corners. We haven't quite nailed that lap. Let's P2. Don't know where we're gonna come out.
Time 190.61.
The guy behind us has come out as well, coming to pits. It's P2 in front of us. P3. Oh, everyone behind us pitting. This could have been a good. Let's giving us P4 with P5. Big gap to P5 and we've got P3 right in front of us. Let's go. Sorry, chat. Didn't turn my camera on. Too focused on the race. Sorry, I'll put it back on at the end of this race. Taken off a second out of him already. About 3/10. So LMP needs to get past before the braking marker, please. Or he's got to wait. So a few streams ago, I spoke about controlling where you allow the LMP2s to pass. That was one of them. I made it very clear I was going for the apex early. So he knew he had to wait, he couldn't send it. And I read the line that he wanted me to go was stay on the racing line. We need to get back up to pacing quickly. We've jumped someone in the pits, so we're up to P3. This is going to be a podium. We can just have to keep it together, hit our markers, and we're fine. Now P2 on the other hand, is it him that's just lost it? No, it's our LMP2 friend having a bad day. So we need to get back to mid 15s. He's going to want to pass and then let him. It's going to slow us down. It's not what we wanted really, but it's okay. I think we have looked after our tires a little bit better this race. really afford to make those mistakes.
That time was a 1:16.32.
No front end grip. Gonna have to dial the brake marker for that a little bit back. Question is, can we catch P2? I don't think so. P2 is too far up the road.
0.46.
So we have a battle on here for P3. I think he is a bit quicker.
Lap 1:15.83.
Fucking hell, you know. That's marbles. That's like P5 right up. You sent that from 2 car lengths back. Guys are suffering with tires. There's a good catch for the guy behind. I think Hector won the last race, so now he's quick.
20.66.
We are catching P3. He's not fighting us, so not yet anyway. Got to run on us here. Gonna leave him a bit of space. But if he wants to move, gone for the up and under, he's executed it well. It's a drag race.
That time was a 1:16.46.
What do we do here, chap? Oh, he's read that perfectly well. Traction control, I think, has killed us there. Getting on the power, and the TC cut just said no, not helping you out this time round. So we cooked the tires. Car's not stopping. Just bring P4 home. And P5. There's going to be 2 P5s and a P8 in the 3 races. But it's not over. You can still make a mistake. Oh, that was a good race. That was a good race.
18.91.
So like there, even though I was on the marbles, it didn't give up, but I think because we're going too slow, and then try to get on the throttle too hard, the rear end just lit up a bit, which caused the lack of traction. It's fine. We'll take P5. P5's good. Split 2 race. It's been a clean race, so
That time was a 1:15.52.
it's the last lap. He's either made a mistake or on the exit there. He knows we haven't given up. Take up P5.
Log building finished.
Right, chat. I think that's gonna be me done for now. It's 3 races. We had some fun. We made up 6 positions. Started P11. Silver 3, let's go. Right, and nice little gain there on the driver ranking, almost up to silver. Almost there. Almost there. Good gains. Definitely got quicker that race. Almost in the 14s. Literally not even a full 10th difference there. Right, chat, we're gonna call it there. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And we'll see you hopefully later on. Thanks again. Cheerio everyone, and enjoy the rest of your Saturday afternoon. Bye.